Fiduciary obligated to act in our client's best interest.
So when do you make more money? Only when your clients make more money?
Yep, we do better when our clients do better. At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
I have never seen a production any better than this, anywhere.
Breathtaking. It is absolutely stunning.
I feel better about the world. I feel uplifted.
Invigorating. It was encouraging, gave me hope.
This has just been therapy for the soul.
It's a must-see. Must-see.
Make sure you see it. Make sure you see it.
Coming to Long Beach and Hollywood, March 30th through April 7th. Tickets at shenyun.com.
Good afternoon. This is the KTLA 5 News at 4. I'm Samantha Cortese.
And I'm Sandra Mitchell. Shocking allegations this afternoon. The LA Times now reporting that Dodgers superstar Shohei Ohtani might have been swindled out of millions of dollars by his longtime interpreter.
According to the LA Times, Ippei Mizuhara reportedly placed bets with an Orange County man who's under federal investigation. ESPN is reporting $4.5 million were wire transferred over a number of years. Amid the allegations, the Dodgers have fired that interpreter. Ohtani is currently in Seoul, South Korea for the season opening series against the San Diego Padres. And so far in a statement, Ohtani's lawyers had this to say: in the course of responding to recent media inquiries, we discovered Shohei has been the victim of a massive theft, and we are turning the matter over to authorities. We, of course, are going to follow this at KTLA.com and are awaiting response from Ippei Mizuhara's camp.
Yeah, a lot more coming on that story. All right, now at 4, combating violent crime here on the streets of Southern California. Federal and local law enforcement agencies just announced a new initiative to get the most dangerous criminals behind bars. The new initiative, it's called Operation Safe Cities, and it will establish new priorities for federal and local agencies to prosecute criminals targeting those with gun offenses. Federal prosecutors will train local partners to increase the amount of arrests and prosecutions. The operation also already proving to be successful.
Just yesterday, we filed a criminal complaint against 2 additional individuals in a series of crimes committed by a crew we have dubbed the All-Armed Bandits. This is a group of individuals who committed 19 robberies across the region.
And those federal prosecutors have a warning for criminals. Those who use guns in a robbery or crime could spend up to 20 years in federal prison, plus that mandatory consecutive sentence of 5 to 30 years.
A wave of home burglaries is sweeping through Glendale neighborhoods. Criminals are becoming more tech savvy as police say they found a way to dodge security alarms and cameras. KTLA's Kimberly Chang is live from Glendale with more. Hi, Kim.
Hi, just like many others, you may have an alarm system or security cameras to help protect your home. But police are now warning people that thieves are using devices to help go undetected. Glendale police are warning people that in recent months, Wi-Fi jammers have been used in residential burglaries, helping thieves go undetected.
They're choosing homes in some cases that they know to be unoccupied, and they turn on this device that cuts the signal, that cuts their Ring cameras. The alarm company's not triggered, we're not triggered, and they're able to get in the home undetected.
I've heard about that as well.
Glendale resident Rafi Karayan says he's noticed an uptick in break-ins in his neighborhood recently.
I had some neighbors stop by at my house asking if I've seen suspicious cars driving by because I have cameras all over the place.
How many burglaries have you heard about recently?
At least, I would say about half a dozen in the past 3 months.
This technology in the hands of thieves adds to his concern, but he says they plan to remain vigilant.
We're really concerned, but life is life.
Glendale police would not say how many burglaries, possibly involving a signal blocking device, have occurred.
Unfortunately, it's happening enough to where we want to put this out to the public and provide information for them to not have to prevent this from happening to them. It's happening a lot, not just Glendale, but other places.
Police say these actions could help protect your home. Hardwire your alarm system, install secure gates and exterior lighting, have backup batteries for security cameras, lock doors and windows, and stay in contact with trusted neighbors who can help keep an eye on your home.
Now, we spoke with a cybersecurity expert who said a lot of these signal jammers are being purchased from overseas and possibly online. He said